Right, welcome back. Before we proceed, let's just recap about the last video. And the last video was looking at the second element of managing and engaging remotely an effective team. And the second element was on communication and logistics. For this particular video, we'll be talking about the third element, which is scheduling. There's a couple of things that you would want to consider when looking into scheduling when you're managing and engaging remotely a team. So number one is try to fix the schedule. Yeah. So for example, your check-ins and check-outs. Yeah. So that's the other thing. Always think about in a day when is the time to check in and what's the time to check out. So this is almost like when we are in the real life situation where people come in and clock out. So in virtual we call it check in and check out. Yeah. So the checking in, if fix it to a certain time of the day, and also fix the checkout to a certain time. As far as possible, when you're engaging remotely a team, make sure that you fix as much as possible the schedules. Yeah, that's number one. Number two, use scheduling apps or scheduling softwares that you are already familiar with. Those that you're already using in existence, if it can be used also in virtual, by all means use it. So for example, like us in Year 1, we still use Google Calendar. So that's something that we use all the time. We also, the other thing that also you want to consider in terms of scheduling is consider a channel, a technology channel that you will be able to utilize for urgent or ad hoc scheduling. So for us in Year 1, we again, as we were talking about technology, use something that is accessible and easily used and available out there. So as our ad hoc channel, we use the WhatsApp. Yeah, so where we could quickly schedule something either with the group or on one-on-one. So that's the other thing to consider. And just a rule of thumb when it comes to scheduling, less items is better. So try not to have too many items scheduled in a day. Yeah. And last but not least, when it comes to scheduling, you also need to give some autonomy to your team to be able to schedule their own stuff as well within their day. Right. So that's it about when it comes to the element of scheduling, which is the third element to be considered.